Are squats good to help heal painful hip arthritis? The answer is it depends. Sometimes it can be helpful and sometimes they're harmful as well. Now, if you have severe hip arthritis, your hip is just hurting a lot right now, then let me tell you, squats are not a good idea right now. This is why it depends. There's a time for squats to be helpful and there's a time for squats that it's gonna hurt you. You don't wanna be doing them. So if you're hurting right now, you need to not be doing squats because you're likely dealing with a muscle imbalance. You haven't corrected it yet. The joint itself, the ball and socket joint, is going to be painful. And so doing squats like this is just going to irritate the joint even more. So I want to tell you this in this video because if you're trying to do squats, if you've been instructed to do squats, even by a healthcare professional, or what's more likely is you've had a friend that said that squats help them, or maybe you've seen one of our videos where I say you need to do squats because it's going to help your hip arthritis. You need to just understand that the timing is really important for when to do squats, and there's some prerequisites that you need going into squats. You need to have fired certain muscles and be able to use them on command so that you can do the squats properly. Now, when are squats good to help heal hip arthritis? Well, if you can fire your glutes, the muscles back here, if you can tighten them on command, and when you get into the beginning of a squat stance, you can make them tighten and work here, and they're working more than your thigh muscles, more, especially the ones on the front of your thigh, but even your hamstrings on the back of your thigh. If you can make them work throughout the entire motion, you can get your glutes working, then squats are going to be a good thing, because if you're using your thigh muscles, then what you're going to inadvertently do in your hip joint is over compress the hip joint. That's what feeds into the root problem that sets up hip osteoarthritis. But if you can get your glutes to turn on and work throughout the entire motion, and by the time you're done doing a set of squats and definitely several sets of squats, you feel your glutes are most tired of all the muscles that you used. Other muscles will get tired too, but your glutes should be more tired. Then and only then are squats going to be good to help you heal your hip arthritis. Because what the glutes will do when you use them properly is it pulls the ball into the center of the socket and forces normal, good quality motion to happen in the hip joint. And it takes pressure off the areas where you get the most compression that leads to hip osteoarthritis. So it actually allows the irritated, painful area where there's hip arthritis to heal by doing squats that are glute driven. So this is a really important point to take home. Squats are good when you're feeling better in your hips and you can use your glutes. Squats are bad when your hip joint is painful and you don't really have good control over your glutes. You can't make your glutes work on command. I hope this helps you out. If you found this video helpful, please give us a thumbs up. Please share this with somebody you think needs to see this, somebody who's doing squats out there and maybe hurting themselves. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of the helpful videos we post each and every week. Have the best day. Bye-bye.